Hey, what's up guys, it's Bridget. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today's video is going to be a tutorial using the Deck of Scarlet No.10 palette in collaboration with Raven Elyse here on YouTube. So if you follow her, let me know in the comments section. Also, she just genuinely seems like a really nice person, so I'm very excited for her collaboration. We have a beautiful face palette here and we're going to try it out today. Also, today's video is sponsored by Deck of Scarlet. Honestly, they are just a joy to work with. And I just think they're genuinely sweet people. Anytime I work with Deck of Scarlet or Scentbird, it's been an absolute pleasure. So I'm super excited, and let's get into the video. Okay, first things first, before we get started with the tutorial, which is actually going to be really fun, we are going to talk about Deck of Scarlet a little bit, so if you're not acquainted with them, we can tell you like what they're about. So Deck of Scarlet is a every other month subscription where you get a palette which is good for your whole face. So you get 3 eyeshadows, a cheeky blush or bronzer, a highlighter, and 2 lipsticks all in one palette, which is really cool if you're looking for like an on-the-go palette or something all in one. And also, it's every other month, so you have time to play with it for you're overwhelmed with a new palette, because sometimes I'll get a palette and not play with it for a week. And then if it's a subscription service, I'm like trying to catch up to play with it before the next one comes out. So this one is every other month. And if you use code BRONZE, it'll save you 30%, so bring your palette down to $21 instead of $29.95. So let's get started with the tutorial. Alright guys, so I have my base face done and a little bit of hair on, which I will adjust and like fix towards the end of the video. But for now, we just have my base face, a little bit of contouring done. So this is the Deck of Scarlet palette for this month. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. This is so pretty. And then of course this is just the sleeve, which they always do. And then underneath, they have the best packaging, you guys, I swear. Here is the palette. I really love the white and black cover. It's really pretty. And this is the number 10 palette. So cute. So let's show you the inside of the palette. Here are some nice warm tones. I know so many people are really used to warm tones and really comfortable with it. So I think it's the palette that is a lot more versatile than I think maybe last month's was. A couple of people told me last month, like they're not into purples, but this color scheme I think a lot of people will be into. It's very pretty. And I like this highlight color. Also, I think because it's like an all-around face palette, I will be able to use this blush shade as an eyeshadow today. So let's do that. Let's get started. Alright, so I first want to put this shade of Vibes, which is this light matte base, all over my lid just to get it set. I didn't put down an eyelid primer because I don't feel like we need it for this kind of color scheme, but I do want to put down a matte base. That way everything is easy to blend. When I do this, if I'm going to cut the crease, I don't necessarily have to set the lid, but I do recommend the crease area because that's what you need to blend the most. So next up, I do want to take the blush shade and I'm going to blush it over the crease. I'm going to blush the blush shade over the crease. That makes sense, right? I'm just going to take that same brush. That's really pigmented. Alright, now that we have this nice little peachy kind of red color over the crease, I want to move on to the lid already. Like, I'm just excited about it. I do want to take this shade right here of Balm on the outer corner of the lid, but I think we're going to carve it out first. So I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and just kind of carve out an area of the lid. Now I have a little bit of the lid carved out, just like a really simple, I just really took the lid out. I didn't make any fancy openings, I didn't make anything fancy. I'm going to put the Balm color on the outer corner of the eye to kind of darken it up. And then I want to put this really pretty color of Zia on the rest of the lid. Look at that beautiful red. That is, let's swatch it out. That is so pretty. It's like a coppery, oh, it matches this blush color so nicely. I'm now going to take this dark brown color and just blend it into the crease a little bit. Now it is a shimmer. That's why I'm just going to do it on the outer corner. I don't want to do a shimmer all over the entire crease. I just want to help blend that out a little bit. These are really pigmented, so I'm going to take another brush with the matte like cream shade and just blend and blend some more. Because sometimes when you pick up too much in the brush, you need just a little bit of help, and a light matte base is great for that. Okay, so this is our look. It's very simple, very everyday. This is something I would do like running out of the house. I probably wouldn't cut the crease. I would just put it on the lip of my finger. But I think it looks really cute, so I am going to use the Deck of Scarlet Felt Tip Eyeliner off of camera and apply a wing. The reason I'm doing this off camera is because this is a very long-lasting eyeliner. Like, let's put it on my hand. Like, it's very black and it's a little bit hard to remove because this thing's gonna last you all day. So I need to focus and not worrying about being on the camera. I'm gonna apply this and some lashes and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back and I love these lashes with it. These are Lily Lashes Vegas and they are so pretty. Also, the little wing I did is like kind of hidden by the lashes, but I really just wanted to try out the like eyeliner because I tried it out earlier on my hand and it did not want to come off. It was very long wearing, but also super easy to remove with a Q-tip if you wanted to. So I really liked the eyeliner a lot because like it didn't bleed, which I've had a huge issue with lately, is like eyeliner's bleeding on me, especially when I want to fill in like the inner corner where your lash stops. It bleeds on me. This one didn't. Very precise. I'm gonna keep using it. This is actually gonna last me a lot more than 1 month. So let's get started with the lips. I am actually going to use a lip color from the palette. I'm not used to wearing stick lipsticks very much, but these are so cute that I just really wanted to try. I think we're going to combine both. I want to do like the darker red all over the lips and then put this in the center and kind of lighten it up a little bit. I think that'd be really cute. So let's do that. I am going to line my lips first with the Jordana Rockin' Rose lip liner. Just because you need to with the lip palette stuff. Alright, so for the lips, again, I'm going to put this color of Rant all over the lips and then the color of Shambles in the inner lip area. But one thing I do want to point out is that I've done this before with their palettes, is I'll just take the lipstick on my finger and pat it up there. A lot of times they come with like one kind of a more of a neutral color in them, and it's really easy just to pat on lips for a little bit of flush, especially if I'm wearing like a very minimal makeup day. I'll just take a little bit on my finger and kind of pat it up there, give my lips some pigment because I don't have very pigmented lips, and it works great. But we are going to use a Real Techniques lip brush and apply this lipstick now. Okay, so I did want to finish the rest of my face with this palette. I just really wanted to try the lip color out because I felt like my lips were looking really nakey. So we're going to take the blush shade and this darker shade, which is not a matte. We're going to make it work anyways, and run it under the lower lash line. I'm just going to mix the two together and hopefully it'll kind of balance it out because I feel like it's really top heavy with these big lashes and nothing's on my bottom lashes. So I want to equal that out a little bit. Alright, so moving on to the cheeks now. I'm going to take a Real Techniques cheek brush in the shade Bay, which we've been using a lot in this tutorial, onto my cheeks. I'm going to really blush this into my little contour here. Also, you guys, I'm not used to wearing lipstick palettes, but this is like really comfortable on my lips compared to what I'm used to doing. And some people ask me why I put blush under my chin, and I just feel like it brings the face together. Like having just warmth right here and having nothing else anywhere else on your face, it just seems off to me. So I'll blush it underneath of my chin a little bit, and sometimes I'll do it on the forehead as well. That's my explanation as to why I do that weird stuff. For the waterline, I'm going to take a Il Makiage eyeliner now that my mascara down here has dried. The last step in this look is highlight, and I'm very excited about it. This is Literally. It is a beautiful gold, and we're going to apply it with a Morphe M501, which I dug out of the bowels of my brush collection because I don't have that many highlighting brushes. That's cute. See, I like that it's gold, but it doesn't come off as dark on me. Like, a lot of the times if I want to wear a gold highlight, I have to put something over it because it comes off as like a weird shade from my skin. But I also am very bronze right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. This looks really cute. I do want to take my pinky into this highlight color and put it in my inner corners for a little bit of a pop. Wow, when you apply it with a finger, it is like really gold. It looks really gold in there. I don't know if you can tell. It just looks really gold. Alright guys, so now is the time where I'm going to ask you a question. What time do you think it is right now when I'm filming this video? Well, I'm in a weirdly good mood, so your answer is wrong. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. It is 4 a.m. and I have terrible insomnia. So we're out here filming a video because I could not wait to play with this palette. It looked really cute and I'm super glad that I did. Anyways, you guys, this is the finished look. I am so glad you made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you to Deca Scarlet for this palette and sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate it. When it comes to working with Deca Scarlet, it's not about the money to me because I really do genuinely love the company. And every experience I've had working with Deca Scarlet or Scentbird has been absolutely perfect. They're amazingly sweet people and I just love everything about it. Like, I love the aesthetic, I love makeup, I love a monthly subscription that's actually kind of interesting and it's a full-size product, not just samples. So yes, thank you so much, Deca Scarlet. I will leave a link to Deca Scarlet in the comment section down below. Also, let me know what you think of this look. It's very simple. It's very much what I think I would see someone walking around town wearing and not looking outlandish. They would also be like, I bet they're really into makeup. You know, I just think it's really cute. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next video. Bye.